If you take away one thing from this video, it is just that I'm jealous. I truly am jealous of a bunch of 15-year-olds on TikTok. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Zhariya Smith and I typically make commentary videos just like this one. So if you happen to like that, or you happen to just simply like my gorgeous face, you can go ahead and subscribe down below and hit the notification bell to get notified every single time I post, which happens to be on Wednesdays. And that actually is a good segue into the intro of this video. So you might be saying, Zhariya, today's Wednesday. Why are you posting a video? And pause for Sedona's cat bell. So I made the decision that instead of posting 2 videos a week, I'm going to post 1, and I'm going to do a whole different day. Ow, I hit my hand. Which is Wednesdays. Woo. The reason why I'm switching to 1 video a week instead of 2 is because I work a lot. And I'm also in school, and I'm in a constant crisis, either whether it's me trying to figure out what videos to film or me not having time to edit a video, so I don't post it until 8 p.m. And it's just a constant back and forth battle. And while there are some weeks where I can adhere to the 2 videos a week and my videos are great and they do well, sometimes your girl struggles. So to fix that, I'm picking a new day in the middle of the week, and I'm going to do this so that I can do more quality videos, better edited videos, and so on and so forth. So, Wednesdays. Today's candle is actually a new one. It is Vanilla Bean Cream. I got it from either Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I recently went there to go shopping because, you know, I was in my self-care little mood, which I'll get into in this video. But yeah, good candle. The little top is so cute. It's like, this is like an ad. I promise it's not. I just like candles. Either way, while I was having this crisis, I somehow seemed to stumble back onto Showertok. Now, if you have no idea what that is, I will get into it. But for me, Showertok, I first started seeing it about August of last year, mostly because I was quite depressed and unemployed, and I was kind of like just looking for self-care, and I stumbled upon Showertok. It is now bigger now than it was then, for sure. But basically, Showertok is, I don't know how to describe. I guess I can show you a video. The Showertok is where a bunch of girls will post a video either of their shower routine in a very, I don't want to say a sexual way because they're probably mostly children, but in a very like weird way. Again, there's most likely going to be something over here to justify what I'm saying. But posting their shower routine. Some of them will show like their bra, their underwear, what clothes they're going to put on, some necklaces. They show them doing a, sugar scrub and them shaving their legs. And while Showertok can be helpful because if you have issues with shaving and you don't know how to shave properly, Showertok, honestly, look it up. You will succeed in learning how to shave. I didn't know how to shave until I was like, now I learned how to shave when I was like 19, like properly. So definitely, if you are struggling, watch Showertok. It'll help you. My cats are fighting. Ignore that. But Showertok is really interesting, and it shows, clips like that. It will show like, oh, my shower tour. And I have the clips that I'm going to show you. You're going to see a lot of excess, if you will, surrounding the whole Showertok business. And I'm going to show you guys a video of this girl that is reorganizing her shower. And I want you to quickly just, do if you've watched my videos before, we're going to analyze this and we're going to see, is this classist? Is there privilege in this? And yeah, so this girl, and honestly, no hate to her, if you can afford to spend that much money on body scrubs and body washes and all that stuff, more power to you. I wish I had 5 loofahs. That'd be so nice. But I've noticed, and this is like kind of the next section of the video, which is kind of like the overconsumption and the concept of self-care, which are weirdly intertwined. I think that like in like the world and in the US, overconsumption is something that is very popular. Over 73% of the population is overweight due to eating. Well, not only due to eating in excess, but a lot is due to overeating, and there being so much stuff out there for us to get. Like Bo Burnham says, you get a little bit of everything all the time. And while I can ask the question in typical Cody Cook fashion,
who's paying for this shit?
Let's dial back a little bit. As we can see, these girls, some of them have every single, I don't know what it is about the Tree Hut body scrubs. I have a Tree Hut body scrub. I'll give you a shower tour later. But I have a Tree Hut body scrub. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's the most groundbreaking thing I've ever had in my entire life. But these Showertok girls kind of show you like, oh, my favorite shower products. And this is how much stuff I have. And like, they will literally have their entire shower of all sides covered in every single shower product you could possibly think of every single color. And then they open up their cabinet in their bathroom, and then there's perfumes, lotions, hand sanitizer, like of every single color, every single flavor whatsoever. And I think that it's something to think about. Do we really need that much stuff? Just think about it. I don't know. It could just be me, but I'm thinking, do you simply need that much stuff? Do you need a shower scrub in every single color and flavor? Not flavor, you don't eat them, you apply them. So scent, I have my candles, and I will admit I have a lot of candles. However, I use all of my candles. And while I can say that, there's one TikTok that I saw where a girl was replying, I can put it up. A girl was replying about how a girl was saying like, oh, you're using up all the sugar scrubs. And she was like, I'm using all of them.
So let's kind of address this comment right here. I love how people say it's so annoying that I collect scrubs. Let me clarify this. I don't collect them only. I use them. As if you were a follower, you would know because you will see my videos. That's one. Two, if you were watching my videos, you would know that I only have one of each scent. Let's also address the fact that no one needs scrubs, because scrubs are not something necessary for a daily basis. This is something that you do for yourself if you want to. This is an option, not a necessity.
With all of that said, I do think it's something to say like, oh, you have the privilege to be able to purchase 50 different body scrubs. And I'm saying 50, and it's not even an exaggeration. I'm literally not even joking. And having the Method body washes in every single, scent. And having every single Bath & Body Works soap as well. And perfume. And it's like a lot. It's a lot of excess. And we live in the world of excess. I get it. Capitalism. I understand. I truly get it. However, I think that we need to dial back and kind of look at everything and be like, just whenever you're out shopping and doing things you do, think about, do I really need this much stuff, And also I think that this is kind of the self-care part of this. I do think self-care is very important. However, self-care can also be dangerous, because if you say it's, okay, I'll give you an example of something that I legitimately did when I was living in Orlando and I was kind of, struggling financially. There was one time, and I actually feel like I posted a YouTube video of me going to get my nails done and then my car broke down. Orlando was a very chaotic time for me. When I was in Orlando, I was like, oh, self-care, I'm going to do some self-care. So I went on a shopping spree. I didn't put that in my video. But I went on a shopping spree. I got my nails done. And then I looked at my bank account after doing all of these little activities and realized that I had $10 left. And I didn't get paid until the end of the week, and it was like a Saturday. So, like, imagine having to stretch $10 for 6 days, because it would have been Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I got paid on Friday. So having to stretch $10 for that long. And I admit it is my fault. I was horrible at budgeting, but I was also very sad. And I was like, oh, self-care TikTok, even though TikTok wasn't really popular back then, which is so weird to think about. But in the name of self-care, and I overspent my money, and I was struggling for those 6 days trying to figure out what to eat, where to go, how I was going to quite literally survive. And while I did, I'm still here. I ate, but it's something to think about, that like self-care can sometimes be great. I love my nails, though I can't get nails right now because my job won't let me. But I love self-care. I love getting facials, getting massages, going to a chiropractor. I get it. I love it. I think self-care is really important. However, if your terms of self-care is simply just buying everything and putting yourself into debt, that is not self-care. That is horrible and toxic, and you should not do that to yourself, because you will end up like how I was. So next, I kind of want to get into something that's been on my mind since I've been seeing all these videos. And every person's going to find something sexual. Whether you want to or not, it is going to happen. More cats fighting in the background, so ignore them. I think this is a weird fetish thing. I'm just going to come on and say it. I think this is a weird fetish thing, because while on the comments of these videos, I haven't really seen too many like pervy things, I do think it's interesting that a bunch of teenage girls are posting videos of them taking showers. And while it is not full frontal like CP, it is still quite strange to me to see like girls like scoop the body scrub and do like in like a weird like motion, and then rub it on their legs and shave, and then show their underwear and their bra, and like, oh my god, date night with my boyfriend. And it's like you exfoliate your entire body and they put that on the internet, which honestly, more power to you, girl. Do what you want. However, I do think it's kind of weird, and I think people also need to like take into consideration that some people are really freaking weird, and men are very freaking weird on the internet. And I think that by putting your young 16-year-old self on the internet of you taking a shower and you showing your shower and all that stuff, while it's helpful for all the other girlies that are watching and being like, I want to decorate my shower, I want to put LED lights in my shower, how did you do it? The market's out there. The girls love it. However, I do think that people need to be more conscious of like, this could be a weird, fetish thing. This could be a weird thing that people might use to do kind of gross stuff. And, as an adult, I can kind of look back and see like weird stuff that I did when I was young that I quite literally question to this day. It is just a little tidbit I want to add in there. If you're posting these Showertoks, which I'm obsessed with them, I love them, they're so fun, and I like to live vicariously through these girls that take showers every single day. It makes me so happy. It gives me some sort of joy for some reason. But it's just something to note. Now, speaking of, is this a weird fetish thing? I'm going to capitalize on this, and I'm going to give you guys a shower tour. So we're going to go cut to my shower, and I will give you guys a little tour. Howdy. Sorry for the echo. One, I don't my microphone plugged in anymore, and also my shower is very echoey. But this is my shower. Wow. This is where I bathe. Also, outfit of the day. I look like a 12-year-old boy. But this is my little display. Definitely not like the girls on the thing. First, I have this feels so weird. First, I have this shampoo, which I know is really bad for your hair, but it smells good. So I sacrifice. I also have a hair mask. Good self-care. We have the thing for my scalp. I have the Tree Hut. I got it. I have the brown sugar one. I want pineapples, and lots of stuff has pineapple in it, so, Next, second tier. I shave every now and then. This is my conditioner, though it's almost out. So I bought these Function of Beauty ones. This is not sponsored, literally at all. 2 hair ties, because when I wash my hair, I have a lot of afro, so I split it with these. I have a Dove body wash and Dr. Teal's. So that's the shower tour. Yeah, my shower is pretty uneventful, I know. Y'all gotta tell me, I look at these videos sometimes and I'm like, wow, I'm not a real girl. Well, I'm not. That's the other thing. But, I feel like I'm, not a real, feminine person, because I don't do stuff. You see my outfit. I feel like sometimes I dress like a hooker or a 12-year-old boy in Jenna Marbles fashion. But here are my final thoughts. I think the Showertok is nice and informative, and I think it's really fun, funky, and fresh. However, I do think people need to like guard themselves and, you know, kind of not show them sensually putting on body scrub. Though I may not see it as sexual, I can see how another person would see it as like something, you know, and I don't want, you know, all the little chilies. Why did I just call them chilies? Children. I don't want them putting themselves in danger. Literally, the internet's crazy. And I was a person who, I made a Twitter when I was 11. I had a Kik when I was 9. And I've been on the internet pretty much since I ever had a computer, which was when I was 8. So I just get kind of worried about the younger Gen Z kids because I'm like, don't go through what I went through. But yeah, that's my video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching this far, by the way. I really appreciate it. I know sometimes I can ramble and act like, you know, wacky, but I hope you guys like me, and I'm happy you watched it this far. And if you did watch it this far, that means you like me somewhat, right? So make sure to subscribe down below. If you want to subscribe to me because my birthday's in August, and I'd love, you know, to get a few more subscribers and do a live stream and all that stuff. But yeah, leave your comments down below on your opinions about Showertok, if you think it's a good thing or a bad thing. And I think I'm done talking for now. But make sure to stay happy and stay healthy and stay safe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.